Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it is going to be on Nomadland. Now, Nomadland is directed by Chloe Zhao and stars Frances McDormand as Fern, a homeless woman who's been living in a van after her husband has died. She works at Amazon. Yes, Amazon, the website we use to buy things off the internet of. So, yeah. And she decides to experience what other nomads like her have been experiencing as well. She meets up with old folks as well as new folks that she's never met before in a desert, and she's been traveling from a snow area to a desert area to basically meet those folks. And yeah. Now, this movie was the reason why I waited to do my best movies of a 2020 list. I'm sure if I made it before this got a wider release, then I'm sure I would have definitely missed out. And holy shit, was it worth waiting 2 months for. This was a roller coaster ride of emotion and celebration, okay? Frances McDormand easily gives my favorite performance of 2020. This might possibly be her best role since Fargo, and she was also incredible in Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. It never felt like she was acting. It felt like she was actually there as a real person, and she was actually experiencing stuff in real life. Everyone else is also phenomenal, and hell, most of the people in the movie were actually playing themselves. I believe, at least. I didn't fully know that until the end of the movie when they basically play their same names, pretty much. So, yeah, they're basically playing themselves as real people. But really, though, I feel like this is a film that this is going to be really easy to relate to. Because, let's face it, America really isn't how it was back then, but as this film takes a deep look at these nomads gathered together and celebrating it through various other ways, it truly was an engaging and very exciting journey. And I'm not sure if exciting would be the best word, but I would say engaging pretty much. Because this isn't really an action film at all, or no. This is a cinematic event with basically, it feels like it's taken place in real life. That's the best way I can describe it. And lots of the people in this movie have lost so many loved ones in their lives, and they know that it hurts to lose those loved ones, but at the same time, they're not really saying goodbye to them. It's more like they'll see them again down the road. I really did feel for these people while I was watching it, and the movie isn't always depressing. Frances McDormand's character makes so many relations with these other characters, and they make for some really uplifting moments and bonds. Honestly, it felt more like a documentary, but in the perspective of a cinematic film. And to me, that's not a bad thing at all. I was invested. I was glued to the screen throughout the runtime, and it left me on a very emotional feeling after the credits rolled. Nomadland is a masterpiece in American cinema. It's directed beautifully. Frances McDormand truly deserves another award for her performance in this, and this is easily worth delaying my best of the year list because it's truly one of the most important films of the year, and I feel like most folks should definitely check this out because, yeah. I'm going to give Nomadland a 5 out of 5. My second 5 out of 5 of 2020, just when things are about to end for my movies of 2020 viewings, but yeah, I can say it easily deserves it, okay? Check it out. It's playing in theaters. It's playing in theaters right now. It's also streaming on Hulu. I got to see it in the theater, obviously. Otherwise, this would just be called Movie Review. And there were quite a bit of people, and I think most of them really enjoyed it as well. So, yeah, you'll thank me later when you check it out, okay? I'm really excited for next week or this week. I'm making this video on a Saturday. Might be uploaded on Sunday. But yeah, next week, Persona 5 Strikers comes out. I'm going to be playing that on Tuesday when it's released. If I don't have my best movies of 2020 list out by next week, then I'll definitely have it out by the beginning of March. I'll also be seeing Tom and Jerry next week. I'll have a review for that next weekend, so look forward to that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.